Hi, welcome back to Genesis Custom Sabers, and I'm very excited today to debut for you my new Creed design. The GCS Creed is now available for sale on the website, and this video is going to serve as the operating instructions. If you are a new owner, it's also going to show off some of the features and attributes of this saber design. Of course, it comes in a variety of looks. This is the tack black look, so it's all black, including the activation button and the pommel insert. It's all black. You can, of course, get it unanodized, the tumble finish on the collar and on the pommel, and in a variety of different combinations. The saber works exactly like the Ascend. Of course, it's suitable for hard dueling. It's a one-piece body design, so there's no threaded connectors in the body. Super strong, super shock-proof. You could trash blades and keep going through them, and the saber's still going to operate beautifully. Of course, to put in a blade, you can put in any standard 1-inch blade. Goes in the saber like that, and of course, the blade retention screw secures the blade. You've got the activation button here. Wakes it up out of deep sleep. And you can activate the saber. The auxiliary button is the blaster block, and of course, lock up. Each sound font's got 16 different swing sounds, 16 different clash sounds. If you tap both buttons together, because this is a multicolor saber, you can toggle between different color presets, and you can select whatever color you want. When you switch the saber off, it'll remember that color the next time around. To go to a different font, you hold down the auxiliary button, you hear a beep, it boots up in the new font. And of course, you can change whatever color you want for your saber. A couple of things I really love about the Creed saber design is it's got vents there. I don't know if you can see, but the light bleeds through in the vents a little bit, so it's a really cool effect. It's got a more detailed collar. The edges, of course, have been machined smooth, so it doesn't interfere with your grip, but it provides kind of a de facto guard and really sets off the design beautifully, I think. I used some influence from my core and horn design for that. Of course, a brand new grip is super comfortable, lots of control and balance on this saber. The saber comes with the Crystal Shard version 4 from Plector Labs, which is an excellent mid-grade sound card. I mean, it's a high-grade sound card by some comparisons. It does a lot of things really, really well. This saber has a Tri-Cree LED. This one's got a multicolor Tri-Cree LED, red, green, royal blue, which is the optimum for mixing colors. Of course, you can order it with a dedicated color. The dedicated color sabers are a little bit brighter. Dedicated blue will be a little bit brighter than this one's blue. Dedicated red will be a little bit brighter than this one's red. But to some people, it's not even really that noticeable. And you get the option of the multicolor, which is the most popular saber choice for most people. But I've given you the option so you can select what's best for you. It comes with 3 of my sound fonts equipped: Bespin 2, Hero, and Korriban. And of course, you can purchase any new sound fonts that are optimized for a Plector card and add them to your saber. The card holds up to 6 sound fonts. I want to mention too that as an option, you can order the saber with a NeoPixel, the Plector Pixel connector, installed. Of course, if you do that, it won't light up a regular blade, but you can make or purchase your own NeoPixel blade with the Plector Pixel connector. That will attach and function perfectly with this saber. At the time I'm making this video, I am currently not offering NeoPixel blades for sale with sabers. That's something I plan to do eventually. So please check before you order, because at the time you watch this video, I may in fact already have Plector Pixel blades available for this saber. With a 36-inch long light grade blade, you can see that the saber balances almost perfectly, especially when you consider that the grip point is right below the collar there. With the Crystal Shard version 4, you've got an excellent sound card. One of the things that sets the Crystal Shard, or the Plector Lab sound cards in general, apart is the processing speed is so rapid that you get a correlation between the gesture detection and the playing of the sounds is instantaneous. You've got 16 different swing sounds, 16 different clash sounds, and that's just one sound font. So it's really beautiful and flowing. Sounds are excellent. Force effect sound. You get 4 different blaster block sounds. And that's just one sound font. You hold the auxiliary button down. It moves into the next sound font. And of course, it remembers whatever color you had set the last time you were through. So you can set your color, and it will remember. So the Crystal Shard version 4 is a really excellent sound card, and it pairs beautifully with the Creed saber design. So to operate the Saber, I don't permit taking apart the collar section. Would void the warranty, but the pommel unscrews very easily. So you work over a flat surface. You just unscrew the threaded pommel, lay it aside, and of course you can grip the battery holder and just slide it out. There's a clear sleeve here that protects from short circuits, keeps things secure. You can keep the sleeve in the battery, in the Saber. You can pull out the battery holder. Now you don't want to pull too hard because all those wires are attached all the way through the Saber, so it only needs to come out about that far. Of course, you've got access to your SD card if you want to pop that out, put that into your computer, add new sound fonts. All my sound fonts are available at saberfont.com. You can go purchase any of my sound fonts will work on this Saber. To change the battery, it's really simple. You just hold the battery holder securely with your forefinger and your thumb. Just grab the ribbon and just tug on the ribbon. It's a tight fit, but the battery just pops right out. That's why you want to work over a nice flat surface so your battery's not going to shoot across the room. If you, of course, get any damage on your battery casing, it needs to be replaced. These are lithium-ion batteries, very powerful. Your Saber will come with 2 brand new batteries, unless, of course, you're an international buyer, in which case you'll have 1 battery installed in the Saber for shipping restrictions. When it comes time to put the battery in, you just lay the ribbon across, make sure the positive on the battery goes to the positive on the battery holder, and you just pop it back in. You'll hear your Saber boot up and you're ready to go. That slides nicely back into the Saber. Your pommel threads on just like that. So if your buddy Saber runs out of batteries in the middle of a duel and he's got to recharge his, you can just pop a new battery in and you're back in the fight. So that's how to operate this Saber. I'm very pleased with the design, and I hope you are too. Thanks again for watching.